Let's talk about the dodo. Are they even worth it? Why should you get one? Why do I have some? I'm hopefully going to answer these questions. Yeah, dodos can be really helpful. We're on the Fjordur DLC map, and you can follow exactly where I'm going using the teleporter option. We're going to go to Vanaland south and then south again. And this is what it should look like out here. We're on the southern tip of Vanaland. Here are some coordinates, and here is what it looks like when you're on the map. So I would suggest building wooden clubs. This should be good for every dodo, no matter the level, and you can basically get the materials by punching trees and gathering things from bushes. It's very cheap, very easy to make. We've got enough to make a couple. I would suggest making 2, depending on the level. So we've got some high-level dodos over here. We've got 2 145s. How about that? But I'm going to show you, how to tame these guys first. So we're going to use the wooden club. Alright, so after playing baseball with the dodo's head for a little bit, it'll pass out and you can start feeding it. Now, you can feed it any type of berry you want to, but purple berries, the mejo berries, are what I suggest. Now, these black berries are narco berries, and if you look at the torpidity, that helps. Basically, it gives you an extra amount of time to tame whatever you're taming, but pretty unnecessary for dodos. Just pop in the purple berries, or you can refer to Dododex for the best food to feed your tames, but just pop in those berries, and my taming speed is boosted a little bit, so it will take you longer if you're on official servers, but nothing to it. Alright, you're in a tutorial, buddy, so you're getting a berry generic name. Now let's go find you a friend. Same method, but yeah, we're gonna play some baseball. We're gonna form a team. Let's see, we already broke a club there, so it was a good thing we had another one, and nothing to it. And I'll go ahead and feed this one some different berries, the azul berries, the blue berries, and you'll see it's still eating those berries, it's just taming a little bit slower. But this place is really safe. There's nothing really around us to attack us right now, so we don't have to worry about how long it takes to tame these guys. And I'll go ahead and show you the exact coordinates where I got these dodos. Again, we're on Fjordur, but the map doesn't really matter. These guys are everywhere in Ark. Alright, so we just got 2 high levels. We should be able to take down everything, right? Well, I will say this. Dodos are something to be rivaled with in numbers, because you can make a lot of dodos very quickly. But the purpose of this right here is to show you that dodos can save your life. So if those 2 dilos had you cornered or something, you could sacrifice your dodos to save yourself. Or even something as big as a Rex or a Carno. It'll give you a couple extra seconds, but they are not fighters when it comes to one-on-one fights. Alright, so we've located them, we've tamed them, we've made them fight. What else can we do with them? So again, I suggest making a few if you're going to take them into battle. But one of the best things that they do is they lay eggs very quickly. So not only is it a great food source for you, but you can also make basic kibble. Kibble in Ark has changed a few times since I've been playing, but now it's really basic now. You don't need any crops. Always refer to Dododex if anything changes. I'll post everything up here so you guys can see it. But we've got everything ready in our cooking pot. Of course, you can use an industrial cooker. It'll make it a lot faster. But this is a more early game tutorial, so we're going to use a cooking pot. Also, make sure you're using thatch. Do not use wood, use thatch. And that is our basic kibble right there. So that can be used to tame dodos and a bunch of other creatures very quickly. And you can eat it too. And okay, so they got a little busy. This is what I'm talking about. If we went to fight those Dilophosaurs with all these guys, we would totally win. Now, you can also, of course, harvest the dodos as well. You can get hide and raw meat from anything from juvenile and older, but you can also harvest the babies. And the babies will give you raw prime meat. Don't sleep on prime meat, honestly. If you can get prime meat easily, that's a good thing. So that's it for the dodos. Just wanted to show you a couple things. I hope this video was helpful for y'all. And if you have anything you want to add to this dodo tutorial, feel free to add it in the comments. Alright, until next time, peace.